Okay. Hi guys, how we doing today? Oh, welcome back to the joy of resin. So we're working on a couple of new pieces and seeing where the day takes us from there. So I have some red with gold sparkles, some clear, which I will add dye to in a second, and a little bit of sinker because I'm doing color blooms. So let's go ahead and do what we got to do with the clear so that we can add our color. I don't even have that. Alright, so we have turtle. We take turtle, we add clear. We take turtle, we put on cardboard, clipboard, so turtle no fall over. Then we stop talking like weirdo. Probably not. Shit. A lot of micro bubbles going on today. Not terribly happy about that, but we do what we can. Okay, we have our little seashell. We fill it in with more clear. And then, just to be silly, we add more seashell. So this is for my aunt, who is coming up on the 1-year anniversary of losing her husband, my mom's brother. So I'm just gonna try to make her something nice, because he was a really great guy. He was a really cool guy. And I was happy to know him for the time that I got to know him. So I feel like it's been a minute since I mentioned this, but I just want to go ahead and clarify for the record. I do not consider myself to be an expert. I've been at this for a couple of years now. I know a hell of a lot more than I did when I started, but I am not what you would call a professional. This is my enthusiastically enjoyed hobby for now. I only film these videos as a form of education, basically, just sharing my journey from being a total amateur to being a gifted amateur, something like that. I don't know. So, just take what you see here and apply how you feel you should. There are definitely better crafters out there than me. All right, that's it for this layer. Onto the heat it goes. All right, now we do this and this and this and that. can we do that? Okay. But first, let's finish this off. All right, so little pink. Little purple sparkle. And I think this is glow-in-the-dark superfine glitter. So now that's all together. All right. Okay, so first things first. Let's finish off this cell phone holder. I'm going to use the very light pink on this one so that you can still see through all the color bloom action. There's just a little shard of flashing down in there. I want to make sure it disappears. Okay, I think I can bring that up a little bit more. Don't want to overfill, so that the pieces fit together nicely. All right. Oh. Oh, Lord. Why do eggs fight me so much? Woo. I am hurting. Okay, so I had fun making those bookmarks, so I'm going to make some more. Because I have a craft show coming up, and, you know. Alright, so. As you can see, we already have some paint going on for these bookmarks, some mica paint. tried to clean it up as best I could, but getting an alcohol wipe into that tiny space is difficult, to say the least. Say the least. All right, that's it for our pink. This one did not get mica paint, mica touch-up, because the lines are way too thin to even try. It would just look a hot mess. All right. Okay, let's do a little ink dropping. I apologize. Like I said, eggs are doing me dirty. Alright, and then just our thin little line of sinker. Okay, I'm actually going to do these before I do the bookmarks, because I am all out of these. Okay. Let's throw some ink drops in the gummies. A little bit of creamy white. And top them up. Okay, that should do for my gummies. Now let's I want to spray this, but I feel like if I spray it, that kind of fucks up the alcohol ink. Let's not spray these. You're not quite full yet, are you? Okay. It's definitely not enough for a full one, so I'm going to put our excess in a duck. Thank you. All right, now let's finish up our alcohol ink pieces. Nope. Okay. Oh. And that one's toast. All right. Now what we got to do is move the duck out of the way. And give these a little drizzle. There we go. And now we stir. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Shit. Okay. I might need to rearrange things a little bit on my heat map, but that's it for now, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will see you later.